what's up everyone? It is your girl Sidanny and I'm back with another video. Period. So if you're just joining my channel, please remember to hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and comment down below and let me know how you guys are doing. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this video. So I'm gonna be starting by setting my eyebrows, and I'm using my Bombshell loose powder, and I'm just gonna use that to set my eyebrows. Yeah, so today I'm doing a really nice red glam look. So I'm just using my Wet n Wild dark brown pencil. And I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline black eyeliner pencil, and just to get it a little bit darker, not too dark. So because I have to go above my hairline, so if you know that the hairline is right here, so I don't have any eyebrows, so I have to go up a little bit more, but in order for it to blend in with the hair, I gotta use the black so it wouldn't look obvious. Okay. And just diffuse the front here, give it that natural look. So now I'm gonna go in with my concealer, and I'm gonna be using my Pro Concealer from LA Girl, and also gonna use my Fenty Beauty. So I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty on top and the Pro Concealer on the bottom. Okay. So you want to make sure you grab your flat brush, and then let's get started on the bottom first. Okay, so I got this all cleaned up. So one of the reasons why I use a darker shade up top is because it's going to be easier to blend in with your foundation, right? So now I'm going to go in with my eyeshadow primer, and this is from Morphe, right? And it's in the shade Translucent. Okay, so put a little bit here. And I'm going to use a flat brush and use it and blend it out. And over that primer, I'm going to be go back in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, the same one that I use underneath here. And I'm just going to use my sponge to blend that out, my Beauty Blender sponge to blend that out. So I'm gonna be using my red Revlon lipstick, and the reason why I'm gonna go in with my lipstick is because sometimes when you're using your powder, your eyeshadow powder, it doesn't give it that red look that you want. Sometimes it kind of come out to look like pink. So I'm gonna go in with my red lipstick, and then I'm gonna put the eyeshadow powder over it. And this is from Revlon. So I'm going to diffuse this with my brush. This will blend it out. So I finished diffusing that. Then now I'm going to go in with my Javis palette, and I'm going to use this red shade and go over the lip gloss. And you want to make sure that you're patting it, okay? So I'm just doing from the outer corner and work my way in. So now I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. I'm going to go in with a smaller brush to so that we can diffuse the edges. So I'm going to go in with a smaller brush and then just diffuse the edges into that same red. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with my red lipstick and I'm going to be adding some glitter to my eyes. So I'm going to go back in with this lipstick and just put a little bit on my hand. And then I'm going to be using a brush, a small brush, and then just dabbing it on here. Because I'm going to be putting some fine glitter on, so the glitter will be able to stick to it. Instead of adding a white primer to my eyelid, it's going to, you know, mess with that red, and you want to have that fire red, right? So you just add that lipstick to your eyelid and you distribute it evenly, and then you're going to be adding some glitter onto that. So I'm going to be adding a little bit of this onto here so that the glitter will stick to it, to the brush. And then now I'm going to be adding it on there. Oh man, look at that. This looks so good. So I'm not going to take it all the way up here. I just want it to be over right here. The glitter is easier to take off when this is, you know, it has something to absorb some of that glitter, so it sticks to it really well. Okay, so I went ahead and cleaned up all around these areas. So when you're doing makeup, you got to be creative, okay? Try to be creative and, you know, come up with idea on how to do this or to do that. So yeah, so now I'm going to be priming my face. And I'm using my Maybelline primer and base. So now I'm going to go in with my Juvia's in the shade number 9. And I'm also going to go in with my full coverage Revlon, right, in the shade 420, and it's a darker shade. I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl in the shade Fawn and to conceal all the concealed areas. So now I'm going to go in with my Juvia's in the shade number 9. And I'm also going to go in with my full coverage Revlon, right, in the shade 420, and it's a darker shade. And this is going to give me the right tone that I need. And I'm going to go in with my blending brush. So I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blend sponge as well, in the shade Fawn, and to conceal all the concealed areas. So, all concealed. Then now I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blend sponge and blend out all those concealed areas. So now I'm going to go in with my Juvia's stick, and it's in the shade Bingin'. Those are some African names. Oh. Make sure that you gotta go upwards. Now I'm gonna go in with my Bombshell setting powder, and I'm gonna be using my Beauty Blend sponge. Now I'm gonna go into my True Complexion, and I'm going for the darkest shade in there. And I'll be using my brush for that. Then I'm gonna go in with my brush. With this brush, it's not as fluffy as these ones. These ones are fluffier than this one. So with this one now, I'm gonna be patting it. Normally I use this brush to like brush everything off, but I want it to bake a little and I want it to dab it into the skin. So this one will give me a better look at the end than this one. So let it set for a little bit and then we'll come back to it. So what I did was to let it set for 5 minutes, and then now we're going to be dabbing it. So we're going to brush all the contour areas upwards and dabbing it at the same time. So like like that, okay? So okay. So I'm gonna go into this Juvia's palette, and this shade right here, I'm gonna use it to add a little blush to my cheek here. So into that same True Complexion palette, I have an highlighter in there. It's not bold as the other ones that I normally use, but I'm not going for a bold highlighter look today. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of that onto this area. See the difference? Just adding some highlighter. Line, I'm gonna go in with my liner. So now I'm gonna go in with my small brush and blend out it a little bit. So I'm gonna go in with my liquid liner from NYX. So now I'm gonna go in with my CoverGirl 2-in-1 mascara. So I'm gonna get started on my lashes, and I'm using my Kiss Glue and I'm using my Dollar Lash. Okay, so I pop my lashes on. So now we move on to the lips, and I'm using my CoverGirl lipstick, red shade. I'm gonna set my face with my CoverGirl setting spray. No, L'Oreal Paris setting spray. Okay. So here we go. All done. So please remember to share this video with your friend and your friend. And thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet. Follow me on Facebook at Sidanny Thomas. And follow me on Instagram at City_flawless_Thomas. And we have come to the end of another epic makeup tutorial. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my other video. Peace out.